Oh, I forgot I didn't make my video yesterday. I hope it came out right. I filmed it on my porch, but you already know that. Yeah, nothing at Goodwill today. Tomorrow's the last flea market. I gotta load up for that, and I got a lot of work still ahead for my sale. Oh, God, I hope it works out. So far, I have no help, other than my mom. My stepdaughter's still not feeling good. Some kind of COVID, I guess. So, I don't know. The only thing good about the flea market being over for the year is no more carton tables and a canopy up there. My other flea market, I don't have to do that. So it's so much nicer. Is that to haul the junk in and unpack it and then repack it. But, yeah. Hopefully. Here comes trouble. I can hear her. You better run. Get her. Get her. Get her. Last time I'll be going this way for a while because the new show at the Gem City Flea is now at that Moose Club, so I have to go the other direction. But who cares? I'm running late today. It's already like 20 after 6, so if there's a bunch of dealers today, I'll be down on the hill, going up the hill, I mean. But if it's going to be a short dealer amount, I'm hoping kind of it is, because less dealers, I hope they will sell more, because the crowd's probably not going to get any bigger today, even though it's the last flea market. It's nice out though. It's not really cold. I mean, it's a little chilly, but not freezing. Anyway. I might be on top. I think that guy's on the slope. Can't quite tell. Yeah. There's a hole up here somewhere. I think I've said that before. He's probably in it. Slow down, Tommy. Where the hell's the hole? Oh, I'm actually going to be up on the thing. That's cool. I couldn't judge distance there for a minute. Yeah, baby. I'm going to be insane when I go in, because this guy's going to leave his brake lights on. I'm going to shut my four-ways off here as soon as probably this guy comes up behind me. I don't know, maybe it won't be as bad once mine's off. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. Man, I don't want to look at that guy's red lights all night. They're all the morning, I mean. There, it's still annoying. Man. So I guess that guy in front of me sat with his foot on the brake the whole dang time. I maybe didn't put it in park. I guess I would explain why his upper light was on. Well, finally got moving. It's 6:40. About normal time as always. Sun is just coming up. You see? So, I don't know. Hopefully the day won't be too bad. I don't know how much new stuff I got. I did grab a couple totes that were buried, and I don't know if they've been up here. I'm assuming they were here maybe at the beginning of the year, but I don't know. I've seen all the stuff before in them. But You can tell it's the end of the year when this outer parking lot's not more full, and even in the morning it'll have twice as many or more cars. Probably quite a few over there, but I don't know. At least it's not empty. Well, it's still conjuring in him. It'll be your last chance tonight to see a movie.
My sweet Lady Jane, your promise I have. This play.
I can't see anybody in there.
Now I feel like me once again. Yes, the train goes on the road again. From my boredom gone, snack my brains are so hard.
Hello. Getting cold out. Oh, my camera. Forgot about that little. Never did put any glue on that ring. Probably fall off. Yeah, the last flea market was today. It's over. And I really didn't film much. I meant to film some of it just for the end of the year, but I didn't. My shed looks like a mess. And I have less than a week now to get finished. So I got tomorrow. I was supposed to be out here working, but I crashed out after I got home from the flea market. I went to town to Goodwill and then crashed out when I got home. But I've been over home messing around. I made much time yesterday doing that video you probably may have seen by now of my moldy videotapes. So that took another evening of messing around with that. I mean, all that stuff's sorted into totes, and I marked the tops of the totes. This stuff is from the flea market today, and I put my regular stuff over in the corner because I want to get these videotapes out that are in these 3 boxes so I can get them. I want to take and look through them once more, see what's in there, and then I don't know. I haven't just quite decided what I want to do about my good stuff, like my good tapes and stuff. So I'm not going to dump them. I need them for my record show and my thing in Erie, but I gotta have a point where I stop putting stuff in there. So, and then I have to start organizing this week. So, you know, I put all my regular albums under the table again. I'd like to do something with my $5 stuff, but I don't want to dump it all. I need it for stock. I got a record show in November. And I got to get my other records ready. Now, my mom said I could put them over on her patio over there, but I don't, there's a big distance out here. I kind of planned on maybe putting a table to get people, you know, add up people's stuff over here, because it's not really good over there. It's slamming too much. But then I could put the one table of cheap records in here, but I kind of want to keep them away from the others. That's kind of the way I want with some of the other things, since it's not priced. And my mom's helped me. I don't want people confused about stuff. I hope I can handle this. I would like to there's no point in me organizing these cheap records. They're just the way they are. I'm not spending any more time on. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about 45s. There's one box hidden under here filled. And then I got this one, which is originally dollar stuff. So I think all that stuff is, and I thought about those big boxes. I was just going to put like maybe 20 or 30 bucks for the whole box. But I don't know how many people might show up that actually are going to spend time going through the entire box of 45s. And I kind of just want to move the stuff along, because I have to make sense from now on. When I look at 45s, I have to, they're just a pain in the butt. You don't sell a lot of them. If I did record shows all the time and had a record store, it'd be okay. But when you're just doing flea markets and stuff, it's a waste of, it's just too much. It's like, well, all these movies and records. Cheap records are great, but when you carry 3 or 4 or 5 boxes of them to the flea market and lug them around and people go through them and you sell 1 or 2 of them, it's just not worth hauling them. If you had a store where they could come in all day and pick through them, that's what I miss about having a record store. I'd like to get the shed cleaned up enough where if people want to stop by and look through records, it'll be set up for that. Like my mini little thing, but I don't even know how long I'll be here. I don't know how long I'm going to live, or my mother for that matter. We're both not the greatest. I hate when I do these stupid monologues or whatever you call this stuff. Anyway, I don't know. Looks like my Metallica poster got wrinkled up today on the edge there. I don't like them frames. Probably from the damp weather at the flea market. And I see it's coming apart. God, these frames are terrible. So I don't know. I should have gotten. I told a guy at the flea market $40, and I was going to take 20, but I'm thinking it's worth so much because it's an '89 metallic poster. It's okay. I think the reason it's not more valuable is it's just kind of a, yeah, Metallica sitting on a bunch of chairs in some auditorium or something. It's okay. It's probably cooler in the '80s. I mean, you didn't want to be hair metal, so they had to be this way. I always said you can tell real metal if the guy's wearing denim jackets or leather jackets and jeans, not spandex. Yeah, I don't know. The bad thing is having the $12 invested in a frame, you know. So if I end up taking $20, I'm only getting $8 for the poster. That's another bad thing about posters. When you got a couple $100 poster, it's not so bad having maybe 10 or 20 bucks in the frame. Most guys buy pictures at the auctions just to take the frames off, which I got to start doing that more often. Anyway, I don't know what I'm babbling about, so I'm going to try to do something before I go over to my mom's for the night and then go home and go to bed. Yeah, I got this Nick Millen and Wife DVD set today at Goodwill. Complete series. I thought it was sealed. It had to shrink, and I pushed on the end, but the disc didn't come out, so I thought it was sealed. It didn't look real carefully. It wasn't. It's still worth about 25 bucks with free shipping. And then I got an Evans table lighter. It's got some wear to the gold, but it doesn't click or anything. But I don't know what it's worth. I got like, I think I paid $7 or was it $6? Shoot, I wish I would have left the sticker on there. Anyway, I don't know what it's worth. Maybe 10, 20 bucks. And then I got I believe it's a Fenton. I'm not sure now. I'll have to look it up again. But I think they're worth about 30 bucks. I think I paid like 6 or 7 for that too. I don't know why. I don't see them very. They have a whole bunch of new glass in at Goodwill. A lot of crackle glass. They had a few amber lean stuff. Like they had a slung vase. I left it. It was, I think it was close. Was it $6.99 or was it $9.99? I don't remember. But it's a 10-inch one, and they sell. But I left it. Somebody else can have it. And then the final thing I bought, I had to censor it. Don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. It's a risque mug. I know somebody would probably want this mug. I don't know. I thought about putting it in my sale for 15 bucks. Kind of cool though. Alright, enough of this. Yep, we got a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for my sales this Monday, by the way. And I'm on my way to Salvo in Union City because I just can't stay away. Afraid I'm going to miss stuff. There's no auction tonight. It's only every 2 weeks, I guess. So, but I don't know. I was going to wait and come Wednesday, but I don't know when I might take my buddy Jim over to Meadville sometime this week. I may have to postpone it until next week, but I don't know. It's got a little more confidence, yeah, right, on my sales because I got a couple more tables for my brother. He had 4 nice tarps, so I'm going to basically have everything set up Friday night and cover it. So then the whole idea of opening or early sales won't be a thing. It'll be when I go out there and uncover the stuff, which will be sometime before 9 o'clock. Probably uncover the 50-cent stuff first so people can go through it, maybe the dollar record. I don't know where I'm putting everything yet. My mom thought I could put the records over on her patio, but I don't really know if I want them that far away. But at least it kind of get people that just want to look through records, a little privacy. So there's like a new form of measurement, I guess, now. I am exactly $3 generals away from Salvation Army in my place, which means it's roughly 20 to 30 minutes. back there said yard sale, but I don't know if it's there already. I can't imagine having the yard sale on Monday, but it's possible.
Yeah, I screwed up baseball bill from the flea market. People that go there know who I'm talking about. I was supposed to meet him at my house for some just cheap golden books. Oh, here comes the problem. Oh my God! You think I'm not 61 years old? I'm trying not to swear. My mom just called me. I know she worries about everything. It's just getting bad. I forgot the guy was coming, so he's sitting in my house. My brother already went over. He knows who he is and talked to him. And now my mom's calling me. Like, it's a lot sometimes. But anyway, yeah, I don't even know what I was going to originally turn this camera on for, other than to say that. But I don't know. It's my own fault for going somewhere. Alright, it is 2:30. I already said this once. Anyway, I went to Salvo today, even though I was supposed to meet Bill from the flea market for some books, so he had to sit in my driveway. My mom called me, and it was a big mess. I'm tired, if you can't tell. It's 2:30. I said it was 2:30. I was in the shed. Went and visited my mom, and came home and started getting messing around in the next video with what's a little bit of the flea market. If I use that first segment, then that's gonna... Oh well, anyway, I don't know. I time-lapsed a whole bunch of me pulling stuff out of the shed, and then I don't know if I'll use any of it, or if you've already seen it at this point, or what. But I don't think I can add it to this video, because I already got some stuff, and I may just make this all the worth of the week, and then the rest I'll just make a shed video. I don't know. I got my sold. That's huge. Another one, Porky sets with the little reticular cover. Didn't go to the person's apartment because they probably didn't put a apartment number on it, so the mail people brought or sent it back. So, and I see they had postage due on it, but they didn't charge me because media rate. You're not, if it goes there and it doesn't make it, when it comes back, they don't cover the return postage, so you have to pay it. Even though it's up to almost $5 now. But anyway, so I told the person I was going to deduct the shipping because I was going to be charged that return shipping too. And that way I'd be out that money, and they'd be out their original shipping, because it was their fault that they didn't have the whatever. They moved to a new place and they probably didn't know how to do the mail right, and they just put whatever the address of the building was. I don't know what they did. Anyway, so I just basically, I went to refund them, and I just gave them all their money back. So I should have canceled the order, because now I don't know if it'll look like it didn't get there on the feedback, so I'll get a mark on my feedback. I don't know how eBay does anything anymore, but I should have done that, canceled it, not just gave them a full refund, but oh, whatever. Anyway, I gotta get this stuff done so I can get some sleep, and I gotta get up and start working in the shed some more. I got more VHS, even though I got a ton of it to get rid of. Yes, how many 50-cent VHS I have? I have hundreds, I say. If you've been looking at my Facebook, you'll see that. Alright, so I got some of the stuff I just bought. I got it just to, it's cheap, so I got it just to watch it. Obsession, with great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben's Rice. I'm just going to babble now because I've been up too long. Mystery Science Theater. Oh, maybe I better wait till in the morning. Mystery Science Theater 3000. I accuse my parents. That's not the, it is the name of the thing. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what Science Theater is, but I grabbed it because I don't see their tapes much, so I don't know. I found the Two Towers and a Fellowship. I think I have plenty of Fellowship, so I should have left it. There's a little bit of something on the inside of the plastic right there, so I don't know. I can't tell if it's probably a little bit of mold. Got a Donald Duck and Mathematical Land. That used to be worth quite a bit. Are you kidding me? Click on the other one. That one's got a timer. With my old light, I'd leave it on all the time, and the bugs outside would be crazy. So this one goes off at night. The Crash Bandicoot. I found a Blue's Clues. I'll probably just hold on to it. I was going to throw it in that lot I already have on, but probably just save it and maybe collect up some more. No Mercy with Kim Basinger, Richard Gere. I haven't seen it for a while. It's also a I like that. It's a side. A couple of these are side flap videos. Well, the one I got is Rip the Hack. I don't even know how you're supposed to get the tape out. I thought it was a side open, but then it seemed like you had to open the flaps, that somebody had already tore it. Haunted Gold with John Wayne. Thought it was cool. It's in a clamshell. I don't know if that's. I don't think it's worth a lot. It's not one of the more common videos, I don't think. Have you heard of Haunted Gold with the Duke? A 4-star Western. Got one shirt, and I figured put my new $5 stuff. I only kept, whether you've seen the video of the shed yet, I only kept about 5 shirts out of all my shirts from the flea market this year. All the rest are all going on my dollar thing for the sale. And I found the Heartbreak Kid. I used to think this was worth something, but it's not this one. It might be the Flamingo Kid with Matt Dillon that's rare. I don't remember now. And Chaco Canyon, you know, the ancient. It's an Ancient Mysteries. That's why I bought it. I don't know if it has Leonard Nimoy. Yep, Leonard Nimoy. That's why I bought it. I didn't even check because I knew he was going to be on it. Okay, and I bought some tapes. I don't know. They look like they'll be alright. There were some other ones. I shouldn't even bought most of these because I don't know. Tapes don't sell that great anyway. I got a Bob Seger. I had more fun when I had a tape player in my van. I could play the tapes. I got Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi, Stranger in This Town, one of his solos. And then, what else I got here? I'm missing some. I got another Richie Sambora, Undiscovered Soul. I hope you can see that stuff good. And I got a single, Ballad of Youth and the Wind Cries Mary by Richie Sambora. Cassette single. Rick Springfield, Working Class Dog, one of the better albums. Love Is Alright Tonight. And I got Asia, self-titled first album with Heat of the Moment. And then I also have their Alpha tape. It should be their first tape. And Steel Breeze. I don't know, a couple of these might be okay for online. I didn't look up the Richie Sambora because I never see his tapes usually, so maybe they'll, if I lot them up, I can actually put them online instead of taking them to the flea market. And I got Saga. This band's cool. If you've never listened to anything, but they had one main hit, On the Loose. On the Loose Tonight. I can't do it. But yeah, the album's pretty cool, especially for 80s, and it's got some good guitar and stuff. It sounds great. I picked up 1/3 of the Stephen King's Green Mile books. I have 1 and 3. They're supposed to be 6. Maybe the others will turn up. Probably maybe somebody bought the other ones not knowing that they were had to be in a set. Starship Troopers. I basically bought it to get my quota of books. Maybe someone will buy it. I didn't realize. I forgot that Heinlein wrote that. I had a bunch of his books, but nobody seemed to buy them. This book, I don't remember if this was worth something or not. Life on the Edge. I thought, or On the Edge. Dick Robinson got a bear. I think it's the one that Grizzly Adams is based on, maybe? I don't remember now, because this would be modern times too, and Grizzly Adams actually took place back in the past. These 2 books. This one, I think that's been up there, and I didn't buy it. I just was bored today looking for stuff that was new, and I think it's a $20 book. And the same with Necropol, whatever the hell, I can't pronounce it now. But that is at least a $20 book when I looked it up. Maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe more. No, it's not more. So there you go. I'm going to have to figure something out, like go to bed first, and then get up in the morning and do stuff. I have been not doing any eBay, and I want to get some auctions on. Here we go, walking away, and I'm still talking. Anyway, I want to get some more auctions on and get that started up. But I guess I'm just going to blow it off and Maybe do some tomorrow. I should just do a whole all-nighter and then crash out tomorrow after I go to town. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you can make it to my sale and check things out. Say hello, buy a whole bunch of crap. Thanks. Peace out. How's this look? I'm not doing much. It's late. I should be in bed. 2:30. I worked in the shed. Went to my mom's. Came home. Got stuck into working on the next video. I've already uploaded the VHS. I'm doing the little bit of flea market footage I had for all the morning. I didn't get any during the day. I was pretty busy all day, so I really didn't do anything. So why am I talking? I didn't check the camera yet.